Buonasera. Buonasera. Però mi si se... Prova? Prova, prova? Pensavo non mi si sentisse, a quanto pare invece sì. Oh, beh. Non capisco, sono scemo. Sì, sono scemo. Ehi, ci sono. Facendo tutti i controlli del caso, perché qua il microfono mi sa che sta smarmellando, sì. Troppa suppa. Ah. Eh sì, buonasera. Non so che ore siano. 21 e 11. Ok. Pensavo fosse un po' più tardi. Allora. Eh, mamma mia che sonno. Aspetta ancora 10 minuti che... Devo ancora un attimo diminuire... Devo ancora uscire dal mood Elden Ring che ci ho giocato prima di iniziare la live e ovviamente mi sono cacciato delle divertite. Quindi... bella. E quindi era necessario che staccassi un attimo. Mm. Allora, ok. Direi che non c'è nient'altro da fare perché ho guardato un attimo qui. Abbiamo il gioco così. Iniziamo. Speriamo che parta, che qua sembra fare... Ok, eccolo.
I see you gather before me.
Ok, adesso...
The
Continua.
curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Queste introduzioni disegnate mi piacciono sempre molto. Allora. Che dolore. Aia. Che botta che ha dato. Dovrei piantarla. Cioè, sto facendo... Ho la speranza di giocare a questo gioco come si gioca a Elden Ring. Cioè saltando in giro come un cretino. Ah. Ah. Ok, direi che torniamo indietro, ok. Ma magari entriamo nelle case, magari ci sono oggetti. Non ci sono oggetti. Che postaccio, porca vacca. Oh, grazie al cielo. Dov'è? Qui. E torniamo subito qua. Perfetto. Perfetto, perfetto.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us.
Oh, gentili.
Krakow waits.
How's the mood in there?
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
We've an adage here at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
Oddio, è vero.
I'm as much right with as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an crates to wear the crown, it
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
shows some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Weren't your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar, the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ok. Hello, ciao Salo, come va?
Hey! Ah, damn it!
Come va? Oggi si elegge il re di Skellige.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Why, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that regard.
Don't see Krach. Talking to the Jarls.
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
E tra l'altro,
Spell witch, or perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcar.
i figli dello Jarl della capitale sono questo qua, Hjalmar, questo qui, e... Dove è finita? Oh, Ceres, la figlia di... sempre dello Jarl, però non la trovo. Dove è finita? Dove è andata? Non è lei, questo certo. Oh dai, dov'è? Va bene. Il secondo... Va bene, il secondo candidato non è presente. Che bella festa. Io voto la figlia per il semplice fatto che probabilmente è meno pericoloso come, cioè è meno pericoloso come personaggio.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
No.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Allora, partendo dal presupposto che nella società dei nostri tempi purtroppo non funziona, purtroppo in realtà, per fortuna, scivolone, purtroppo purtroppo ci siano dei problemi, comunque funziona come una democrazia, quindi si vota. Nell'universo di The Witcher in generale, nel Medioevo, ma fidati, no, più che altro mi dispiace dirlo, ma insomma, comunque, però in generale, nell'ambiente medievale anche del nostro passato e in The Witcher, se il re si vota, effettivamente si può provocare una situazione di indebitamento verso i suoi vassalli, che poi potrebbe portare a spezzare le terre, potrebbe portare a dividere le terre, quindi è un problema. Però se questa tradizione funziona così e ha sempre funzionato, non vedo perché cambiarla.
Leaving Kertrolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Mi piacerebbe andare a una festa del clan Arcade, anche Ancrate.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my...
Sì, sicuramente. Il buon Sarchiaposchi era un pochettino horny.
Why do I think you turned her down?
Lo era. E lo è, in teoria. Quindi sì, è giusto, giusto. Però ecco, diciamo che forse l'hanno un po' mitigato in The Witcher, almeno in The Witcher 3 la cosa è stata molto mitigata. In The Witcher 1 era, potevi fare le collezioni delle carte pin-up degli NPC femmina. Dei NPC femminili. Femmina un po' strano da usare. Invece in The Witcher 2 meno di The Witcher 1 ma più di The Witcher 3, quindi sì.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Questo è il padre dei due di alcuni dei due candidati. Purtroppo ci sono più candidati.
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Ha già il mio voto. Sì, ce ne sono di altri. Per esempio la signora che è uscita, il figlio di lei è il figlio del vecchio re che è morto un po' di tempo prima. E in teoria lei vorrebbe che il potere andasse a lui. Il punto è che è uno sconosciuto, non ha una faccia quasi. Invece i figli degli Ancrate, di quest'uomo, Hjalmar e Ceres, sono un pochettino più famosi.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed.
But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here, this bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Un'altra?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Lugos, c'è anche Lugos, che è un altro dei vari candidati.
Hear that? Damn it. That must have started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Questa, ecco, qui succedono cose adesso e devo dire che sono fighissime le cose che stanno succedendo. Ecco. Madonna, questa è bellissima. Oh. Mi sono innamorato di una spada, fantastico. Non posso farlo in combattimento, peccato. Oh no! È buio. Effettivamente è un po' buio per essere... Oh, andiamo a aiutare Seris. Salo, com'è andato oggi il lavoro? Sei dovuto salire su qualche altro tetto? Andata! Beh, dai. Mi verrebbe da dire meglio, cioè che... livello. Yes. Com'è andata? È andata meglio dell'ultima volta che a momenti... Cioè di... Non so cosa sto cercando di dire, prima o poi ci arrivo, non ti preoccupare. Dio mio, se il mio cervello non mi chiede pietà certi giorni. Sì, ok, se sali dalle... No, più che altro perché sai, tu soffrendo di... un po' di... anzi, senza un po'. Soffrendo di vertigini, pensavo che potesse darti... a bit of a problem. Che ha fatto entrare gli orsi? Ma scusa. Un'ecatombe.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick! take my cloak? Hold on, son. You'll pull through.
È morto.
Grab my leg once. Albion.
He's dead.
Già.
Crack. Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer. Now.
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dad, come here. Come on.
Beh, dai, meglio, cioè, però still, per favore,
Calm down.
stai attento,
Blood's been
per
spilled.
favore.
Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can, we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Facendo un attimo una cosa, sto mettendo a posto questo. Io il problema è che non mi riuscirei mai ad abituare in queste situazioni perché sono un
Find and kill them,
cagasotto.
else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
Io vado con Series, mannaggia.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
No, ma vedi, io purtroppo proprio sono uno di quelli che si caga in mano anche soltanto al concetto mentale.
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging.
Però
His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned
adoro
and
l'accento di Series, mamma mia.
They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them.
Un accento molto thick. Molto...
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet.
Ci sono solo 3 candidati adesso.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut.
Bitch! Davvero, davvero, Geralt? Ci sono degli orsi! Davvero? Non... Porca vacca! Mi hai appena ricordato quando mi sono dovuto arrampicare sul terrazzo.
What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's.
Oh.
Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo. Shape of a bear paw.
Oddio. Orsi mannari?
Scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
Ah, che bello l'investigazione così.
Autrig. Shit, no more than a kid.
Vero. Merda.
Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe? So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowls empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room.
Cacchio quanto sarebbe comodo avere i poteri di Geralt sotto questo punto di vista.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Ok. Geralt Holmes e Ceres Watson, no. No, in realtà è lei che sta dirigendo l'intervista, l'interrogatorio, tutte le cose lì, l'investigazione, quindi è Geralt Watson in questo caso.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
Ok.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights.
Ciao! Ciao
Warriors
Fede!
like Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle.
È giovedì!
But as I said, it's only
Quanto non mi piace il giovedì.
Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
Abbiamo... Che... Madonna Fede, non c'è nessun problema. Che film stavi guardando? Sono curioso. Adesso mi hai attirato l'attenzione.
You have another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Oodle
Tic
recommended
Tic
more
Boom
of.
è quello con Andrew Garfield che fa il pianista? Esatto.
Blood and marjoram. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Intanto spiego il contesto di quello che sta succedendo. Praticamente dobbiamo al banchetto di elezione del re delle isole Skellige sono entrati degli orsi. Si è scoperto che però non sono orsi, sono berserker. Sono umani che si trasformano in animali per combattere. Perché tipo uno di questi orsi aveva un tatuaggio, aveva dei punti di sutura. Insomma. E a quanto pare qualcuno li ha drogati e li ha fatti trasformare.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
E adesso stiamo indagando con la possibile nuova regina. Con intenzione di farle diventare lei la regina, aiutandola e basta.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Che posticino, devo dire.
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Mm-hmm.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Quanti barili.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind. Right behind you.
That's a relief.
Ok. Quanto adoro l'accento di Series. Lo adoro tantissimo, mi piace tantissimo.
This mead's clean.
Oh no, mi prude il mento. Qui, la parte qua.
Nothing here either. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Perché muoverle? 3, 2.
Quick.
Geralt, corri, mannaggia. Ecco.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
Oh.
Some power. Should draw from it.
Sì. Perché continuo a cliccare A? B, cioè. Punto abilità ottenuto. Oh, la biocca a quest'ora non è per niente una buona cosa. Non è per niente una buona cosa.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
E comunque posso... Il titolo di questa... missione, Gambetto del Re, boh, mi fa strano come nome. D'altro canto non so cosa sia un gambetto, quindi...
Someone walked through the mead.
Oh, ma che fortuna. E comunque, Fede, che mood. Ormai lo sai da 20 anni. Sì, da 20 anni. Lo sai da tempo che io ho quel piccolo problema che si chiama essere rincoglionito.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
We gotta take him.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Ah!
Hey-ya!
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Preoccupare, l'ho affetto prima io.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Got him!
Preso! Che vittoria incredibile.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Ah, ha senso.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Ok. È stata breve, pensavo ci avrei messo molto di più a farla sta missione, porca vacca.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Berna Bran's.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berner commanded me to poison the maid. when Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Uncreate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Burner speaks true. Arnvold has served a care trollder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Ok.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvold, instructing him.
Mamma mia, mancano un sacco di punti, non è una prova.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres.
Oh mio
All
Dio.
precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Uncreate will face.
Oh no.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
Oh.
Silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrige, I did it for you.
Madonna!
Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Uncreate, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Wow, ok. Molto cattiva come cosa. Cioè, tradimento, quindi ok, però wow.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure.
Ma poveretto, lui... Scusa.
Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Ok, vado con loro, sono curioso di vedere se effettivamente vince Ceres.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Che abbiamo aiutato lei, in teoria ha risolto lei il caso, quindi... Se sarebbe durata molto di più. Peccato.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Yeah. La prima regina di Skellige.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Ah, è andata bene, dai.
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been button heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Porca vacca.
Take care, Yama.
Litigiosi questi Skelly. Dov'è? Miss.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Got a delicate
Salo,
bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned Siri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem
Qui
is,
abbiamo la nuova regina di Skellige.
be able to locate us.
Ceres.
So I'll want to take
Buonanotte, Salo.
battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior. Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think I'll be overjoyed. Come on.
That was quick, effettivamente. Porca vacca.
Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Long live the queen, in realtà.
You alright?
So.
Not just it.
Mio Dio.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Ok. Oddio. Adesso... Niente. Missione... Bene, adesso si va da Triss Merigold invece. La signorina Triss Merigold. Vado da lei perché so che ha un problema. Ha un grossissimo problema e finché non risolverò questo problema continuerà a avere un problema.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift. But Yennefer and the Witchers
Infatti,
managed to do it.
adesso lui
Man alive revealed himself to be not man, but
lo chiamiamo per nome, Fede.
sage at that. Avalach.
No, però così magari si trigger e si incazza. Vabbè, no, niente, evitiamo.
Help Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Esatto, tu sai chi. Oh no, adesso me lo immagino senza naso e pelato. Oddio. Vede, cosa mi hai fatto immaginare questa... usando il tu sai chi, colui che non deve essere nominato, senza naso e pelato. No, stiamo parlando di Voldemort. Che vuoi? Il mondo non è che gira tutto intorno a te, eh. Orsù, non è... Ok, basta, sì. Ti lasciamo dormire, non ti preoccupare.
Oh, come on.
Oh, ancora. Giro. Gira tutto intorno come una stampa. Non lo so cosa sto cercando di cantare, non chiedo... non sto cantando. Non sto cantando, non lo potete provare.
Yes? Who you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Madonna, che tristezza. Che in realtà mettere una cosa del genere dopo questo discorso, porca vacca. Ma sta casa è inclinatissima. Che ansia, come la casa di Marzo, porca
Geralt,
vacca.
I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
I finally know where Ciri is.
Really? That's wonderful. Wait, why haven't you brought her here? Is she in danger?
Guessed it. As soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know. I need you to go to Kaer Morhen. As soon as I have Ciri, I'll take her there. We'll face the hunt together.
Geralt, you know I'd do anything for Ciri, but we'll need to evacuate the mages from the city any day now. They're counting on me. I can't leave them.
I understand.
Maybe we can make this work.
Oh no, sta diventando self-aware.
Speed things up considerably. Think about it and let me know.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined.
L'aiuto così
I'm about to let you deal with it alone.
otteniamo un altro alleato
The
per...
servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
What?
Gotta be kidding me. He tell you to come holding a red rose?
He doesn't mention flowers, but I won't refuse if you feel like giving me some.
It's a fish market, Triss. Be able to get you some salted cod at best. Think it'll be
Che
fun to talk to
romantico.
the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Fine. Let's meet there.
Ok, andiamo ad aiutare... aiutiamo Triss. Anche se personalmente preferirei andare finalmente a liberare Siri. Ehi. Ah, potrei fare una battuta solo. Potrei dire che sta chillato lui, però attualmente non credo che possa stare chillato in questo momento. Tutto bene? Ha bevuto un po' troppo? Ok, stronzata a parte. Ecco, meglio la tua battuta adesso. Ottima. The boy is on fire. Oh beh. Camicia blu e delle chiavi alla cintura. Alright.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Shoit. Chiavi. Ma così, debotto?
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me.
Ma che...
This way. It's not far.
I've had enough of living.
È andata bene.
Get him. Help me! Thank you. Let's go.
È andata bene per loro, devo dire.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Murris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Vabbè, senti, facciamo chi sei, di che si tratta. Non perdiamo tempo.
Lady Vagelbud's son. He's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple guards gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. Seems Albert needs to disappear soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vagelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time.
Solo 85.
Candy
Che
petals of blue roses
peccato.
from the Zaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Alright.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get
Geralt!
Your invitation.
Commenti.
Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Let's do it.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
Posso dire che capisco Geralt, anch'io odio vestirmi elegante per qualunque cosa. Però so che maschera comprare. Hey. Salve.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Okay.
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Allora, questa è per Triss. Quale maschera prendo, ragazzi? Questa o questa? Allora, quella del lupo, vabbè, troppo on the nose, è Geralt praticamente, senza... Sicuramente prendo... Questa, mi fa troppo ridere.
So long.
Voglio ridere. No, sono entrato nella stanza sbagliata. Aiuto. Ok. Inventario. Ok, è terribile.
Just hope my mum finds some work.
Mio Dio.
Looking to make some coins. I've had enough of living. Looking wobbly. Need some overaction.
Ah, devo togliermi i guanti. Sono brutti. Sono i guanti che fanno cose strane.
Grey one again.
Dogg's been swinging off his hinges all day.
Signorina. Signorina Trismerigold.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Maybe you weren't being serious. Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Uh-huh.
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Ok. Sto per scoppiare a ridere, da un momento all'altro me lo sento. Oddio, vedo da qua il naso.
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Shit. Ah, fine, va bene.
Fine.
A pleasant evening to you both.
Oh, Geralt è diventato uno scambista. E niente.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot.
Come now, don't cry.
È bellissimo con questo coso, mamma mia.
No one's pretending you don't know.
Where will I find another baron?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
Let's go, Triss. Wouldn't want to make a scene.
Vivian! Hey! Oh, I liked you much better when you worked the carriages outside the passive flora.
What a jackass.
Sì. Andiamo.
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Oddio mio.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Wow, simpatico.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenthal. Tell you the story later.
Siete in ottimi rapporti da quel che sembra.
Oh, let's look around.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Ah, quella maschera quanto mi piace. Terribile. È orribile.
I think we've met before.
Oh, you're... Indeed. Well, I must say I feel reassured Albert will be in good hands.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Andiamo a prenderlo.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's
magari.
donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that.
Io ricordo a tutti che sta parlando di suo figlio, eh.
Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
What a monstrosity. Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
Stuck him right in the bottom. Well
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
My husband is supervisor by trade.
Even bribed the temple guard to collect his protection coin for him. Now I've seen it all.
I know this might sound immodest, but our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem fierce.
Yes, they're superbly trained.
Eternal
Won't
fire,
even
have
whimper without
mercy.
my permission. Sit.
Ok,
Then a
Mark
colossal
my words, I'll
boom.
kick him out. Yet another night for that whore.
Yes.
Albert Vegelbud?
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Ah, Dio mio.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Ok. Va bene, è andata bene. Forse. Forse. La voleva la maschera quel.
When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Sto per fare una domanda molto stupida.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
Chiederò subito alla Fede, che probabilmente ne sa più di me. Che cazzo è Rosé? Cos'è? Seriamente cos'è? Ah, ok. Pensavo fosse qualcosa di più strano. Ok, va bene, grazie.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little.
Oh no.
Great view from here.
Ah.
And there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a
È tipo una varietà,
ball
ok.
reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
about that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Ah.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Ah.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader. Simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Ma cos'è il
Of
carisma?
course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Geralt. Geralt. Geralt.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Geralt.
Let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as
Ha bevuto un bicchiere.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first.
Ha
I hear
bevuto.
the statues there are completely, entirely
Entirely what?
nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Oddio. Ho capito. No, scusa, però come ha fatto a ubriacarsi con un bicchiere solo? Lo dico io che sono una persona, sono lightweight quando si parla di bere alcol, però porca puttana. Però mi sembra un po' esagerato questo. Oh, me l'ha presa in giro.
Yes, yes. Will soon return. No one's even noticed we're gone.
Wow, che ricerca incredibile. Sta per cadere in acqua. Sta per cadere in acqua. Cade in acqua.
Careful.
Non è il momento. Mi dispiace, non posso fare la... Vedete, sto facendo la romance con...
Marigold, at last. So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm
Fede.
sure we'll make up for it
Fede.
another time. I
Fede,
absolutely
io devo fare la romance con Yennefer, non con lei. Purtroppo...
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks.
No, voglio tenere...
We'll go first.
Ma
Geralt
dai!
will follow right after.
Maschera da scambista.
Wait in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
La maschera da... Ah, ok. Ma volevo tenere la maschera da scambista. Che palle. Stona coi capelli.
Albert! Why do you hide? Albert! There you are, my love.
Oh, shit.
There you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh, brother.
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
Tanto vinco io.
Not too late to surrender.
Too slow!
Ma infatti non ci assomiglia per niente a Albert. Ehi! Ah! Mi menano! Fede, io ti ricordo che questi sono cacciatori di streghe, sono soldati zeloti. È impossibile che capiscano, cioè, non sono intelligenti. Che botta che... Ma se Geralt si togliesse la maschera adesso? E... vai... Ciu! Ah! È andata bene. Fuochi d'artificio. Oddio, perché il mio cervello stava per dire... Perché il mio cervello mi vuole male? Stavo per dire fuochi di dentifricio. Puttana. Il mio cervello che fa cose a caso che non dovrebbe.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
E ti lamenti?
Glad I could help you collect it. You'll find a good use for it?
It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain?
I'm
sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes.
C'è rimasta male, poveretta. Ma d'altro canto... quello che è successo tra Triss e Geralt in passato è un po' particolare. In teoria Geralt aveva perso la memoria e Triss se n'è approfittata. Quindi è una situazione un po' così.
Nothing here.
Geralt, togli la maschera. Ok, vado a incontrare Triss per continuare ad aiutarla, perché se no... Saremo con la maschera, con quella maschera lì per tutto il tempo adesso, perché non riesco a toglierla.
What was it happened to Foltest again?
Ah no, aspetta. Ok.
That was your last warning.
Fino a cliccare il tasto sbagliato, porca puttana. Maledetto Elden Ring.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Maybe he lied.
He lied when I cut off his first finger.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did.
I'm out of coin.
But you've got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
Ah, scusa.
Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals, or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
Effettivamente chi
A
sono?
young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied at Aretuza. I'm worried the people who hit them might have turned them in. See? My hosts weren't all bad.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute. Now you understand my predicament?
Help two and put all the others at risk. Or go straight to the Kingfisher, abandon the two to certain death.
What do I do, Geralt?
Effettivamente... Non lo so, ragazzi, cosa faccio? Io direi la seconda.
Can't risk everything, everyone, for two people. It's unwise and immoral.
I was afraid you'd say that. Fine. Let's go to the Kingfisher.
Mi dispiace per i due, però se non siete... L'ubriacone lì in mezzo a caso.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No, didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me. A patrol. We can't let them see us.
clear as the eternal fire.
Fa ridere che Geralt non si chini.
All right, they're gone. Come on.
E basta. Hanno tolto lo stealth che c'era in The Witcher 2. Sarebbe stato carino vederlo.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late.
Thanks be to Melitele.
Anyone from the Silverton hideout make it?
Odette, Caspar, Dittmer, and Yana.
Hagen?
He won't be coming. Quickly, before someone comes in.
Che maragliata. Quanti.
Triss, we were so concerned.
Right to be. Hunters were on my trail. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
By the tears, my dear lady. You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding
Oh,
out.
the extra.
It only start bleeding now? They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
Ok.
I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got red.
Oh, c'è... Ovviamente. Me se sono sono sovralivellato per sta zona, però mi fanno comunque il culo. Se fosse una spada decente invece è una merda. Vabbè, niente, andiamo. Porca vacca! Ok. Dove cacchio devo andare? Non mi dire che ho sbagliato fino adesso, oh mio Dio. Qui. Devo tornare indietro per davvero? Oddio mio. Va bene.
Well, thanks for helping.
No need to thank me.
Devo parare con lei.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means to have someone. Rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon.
Soon.
Me lo auguro per te, Tris, se no... Oi, dai, però, Oh, merda, che... Se l'intelligenza artificiale si sta rompendo, cos'è?
Damn it! No way through! All is lost.
Relax. Maybe there's another way.
Where? The passage is straight as an arrow, not a single fork.
But listen. There's an echo behind the walls, and I can feel air coming in through the cracks.
Chris!
Something on the other side?
Mm-hmm. Elven ruins, or an old forgotten cellar. Maybe we can get around the blockage through there.
Can't hurt to try. Got nothing to lose at this point.
Chris, maledizione, l'angolo.
A library?
È qui. Porca vacca. Chris, porca pu... Chris. Dai, chop chop, muoviti. Dai. Oh, l'intelligenza artificiale che si rompe.
Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Varaz's chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Triss, found an exit.
Ugh. For a minute, I actually thought we were doomed.
Oh mio Dio, Triss, per favore, non romperti. Si sta rompendo qualcosa.
Stop. Hear that?
Rats.
A lot.
No wonder there were so many rats.
He's tossing all these horses down.
We're right under the main square, next to Carlo de Vares's headquarters. Can't be a coincidence.
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
Oh, questi soldi loro non li usano più, li uso io. Di qua? Sì.
Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck.
Oddio no. Vampiri nelle fogne, eh?
It's a caterpillar.
A what?
A vampire. Watch out for it. Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Ok, ce l'abbiamo fatta. Forse non ce l'abbiamo ancora fatta, vero?
Seagulls. Hear them? We made it. Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn what's happening.
Oh.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Tris, spegni la mano. Tris, la mano.
Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers.
C'è un problema alla mano di Tris Marigold.
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
Don't meddle in other people's lives.
Sorry, I must. It's my profession. So, will you ask her to stay?
No.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Sì, però lavati i denti.
Hunters approaching!
Board the ship! We want them alive!
Shut up.
Dai, 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 muori, muori. Oddio mio.
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming!
Poveretta.
Take care. And give Siri a kiss from me once you find her.
Lei non arriva. Non va a... Kermoren. Poveretto. Geralt. Veramente. Si è spenta comunque, si è spenta.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Sure this is the right time, Siggy? Triss and I just...
Spare me, Geralt. Witches are stripped of feeling. Not one emotion in that body of yours. And I've an urgent matter to
Stronzo.
discuss.
Mm-hmm. And that is?
What would you say? How many mages did we save? Altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe? Give or take a few?
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us. We were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania.
Sì.
I served Vizimir, Radovid's father. Was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania. Made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization? Inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them? Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances, progressive science, and fair, independent courts that hand down just judgments. Vizimir and I managed to do just that, through years of fucking hard work. I will not sit on my hands as that little shit squanders that. Radovid the stern, my arse. Radovid the witless, I'd say. Will you help me?
Se la metti così, sì. Cristo.
I don't kill kings. Just not a regicide. Rumors to the contrary be damned.
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid in organizing the assassination. Someone else will strike the blow.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find that hard to believe. But Witchers are neutral on principle, so...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient excuse you lot try to hide behind every time the temperature rises. It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For majors great and small, your female friends included. For non-humans, for witchers soon. Is that the North you espouse? The North you're prepared to live in? Silence. Cards close to your chest, I understand. To slay a king, it's not exactly some bloody necker contract. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change the course of history instead of riding its current to hell, you come find me. At the Passiflora in the garret. I'll be waiting with my mates.
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Ok. Ho un po' di missioni secondarie. Mi sa che la prossima volta non andiamo avanti con la trama principale, ma eliminiamo Radovid. Ho intenzione di fare una missione così, una delle missioni secondarie più importante. E infatti ci fermiamo qui, perché sì. Ok, bene. Ci fermiamo qua più che altro perché c'ho un po' appunto di abbiocco e poi magari vorrei evitare di collassare a un certo punto. Allora, appuntamenti della settimana. Domenica, Red mastererà la continuazione di Onore dell'Ombra, campagna di vampiri, con come giocatori Salo, Sara Naishar, Purple Frog, Sophie e Vince, e appunto Red come Dungeon Master. Prossimo lunedì, non ne sono certo, non so cosa se ci sarà qualcosa precisamente. Credo che potrebbe esserci una talk da qualche parte, non ne sono certo, non ne sono sicuro. Mi ricordo qualcosa, in caso chiederò e vi terremo... Sì, c'è una talk. Sicuramente parteciperà Red, in teoria dovrebbe partecipare qualcun altro. Non sappiamo dove, purtroppo, quindi non sappiamo se effettivamente sarà su un untalk, quindi sul nostro canale o da qualche altra parte. Sì. Invece, il martedì continua la campagna di Dune, il quarto episodio della campagna di Dune con Complotto sotto la pioggia, con io che faccio Dungeon Master, la Fede, Salo, Filippo e Ernesto, che è un mio amico che non partecipa di solito al canale, ma partecipa ad alcune campagne come questa. Poi mercoledì vado avanti in Morrowind e mercoledì The Witcher. E il giro si ripete, più o meno è sempre così. Allora, io direi che vado a fare il raid a... Carbonara Roleplay, perché sì. L'R maiuscola magari no. E quindi sì, stasera dura un pelino, qualche minuto di meno perché... c'ho sonno. Poi io dico questo, e poi magari in realtà vado a giocare Elden Ring perché sono un cretino. Ma non credo. Comunque, buonanotte ragazzi, e date un saluto ai ragazzi di Carbonara Roleplay.